And we're live. Yeah, buddy. Let's get it started. Yeah, I'm pretty juiced about this one. This actually consists of two, my LCS, which I went to today, and road trip to CS out of town. Yeah, that was having the Black Friday sale. So yeah, I'm stoked. Got 19 books in total. I just tell you, I keep it 100. I spent 75, well 80 in total because $5 in tax. So I got 19 books for $75. Uh, so let's do this like Brutus. Um, I got this from my LCS. Let's scoot this back a little taste, just a little taste. Okay. I got this from my LCS earlier today. Out the 50 cent bin. Now I can't really say this about anything I can remember lately, um, except for Venom. Um, I can't wait. Y'all gotta excuse my glasses. They look a little crooked. They're broken actually. I kind of got a makeshift thing going here. Uh, I got to get a new pair. These is some dollar cheap readers, but they are broken, and without them I can't see. Um, but check this out. I saw this yesterday and kind of thumbed through it and was like really impressed. And then I was kind of hoping it was there today so I could grab it because I was kind of sleeping on it. This is Graveland #1 by from Scout Comics. Looks like Gabriel Ibarra Nunez does the art. I think that's the artist. I'm pretty sure. I think I remember that name being the artist. And the art is just phenomenal. Kind of reminds me of the art in Metal Gear Solid. If you guys ever played that game, but yeah, I mean, good grief! Talk about uh, kick ass. I mean, that's just the art inside is just great. I can't wait to read this. And I can't remember. I can't remember the last time I said that, except for Venom. But I kind of think everybody's on Venom, so that's not surprising. This, though, I mean, especially for me, I mean, I have no idea, no clue what this is about or anything, but excuse me. Yeah, can't wait to get in this. Got this out the 50 cent bin. Okay, so and then I grabbed this out the 50 cent bin today. And this is Mr. Miracle #12. Cool cover, all black. I love my all black covers. Just with the typesetting, Dark Side is, and this little drawing down here. But yeah, I hear that this is the last issue, and my LCS owner checked on it, and he didn't see anything. He didn't see the next book available in his mail order, his order list. So we were both thinking. Well, he was saying I would know, since I'm more current than he is, kind of, and well, up on this kind of stuff, and he checked and said I must be right. It looks like I was right. So then I went ahead and grabbed Rick and Morty presents Pickle Rick #1. It looks like this is the hold on. Oh, this is the A cover. Yeah. There was I guess the B cover is the variant with the jar of pickles, and although it's kind of cool, I just wanted because I thought this is more characters, so I wanted to grab this one. And then I was surprised to find this. Grab this for $10 today. Yeah, I was super stoked to grab it. Venom #7. The secret variant time. So I was stoked to grab that. Yeah, buddy. So earlier at the CS, not the LCS, because it's not local. It's not my local comic shop. It's just a comic shop that I go to when I'm kicking it with the homie out of town. Shout out to Comic News Network. Deadpool #6, first appearance of Kill Puddle. That's pretty funny. And the way my man Jim Comics explains it, it's kind of like the Roadrunner kind of thing, where you be getting messed up every time. Comic Head 84, my man. Hey, what's happening, brother? I hope your Thanksgiving was good, man. And I should just say, everybody, happy holidays. It's that time. You know, it's Black Friday. It's today's the first day of it all. Happy holidays. Let's start getting in the spirit. Yeah, I love this. I love it. 'Tis the season. Okay. So yeah, especially when I started this Black Friday sale haul off. I'm happy about this one because I'm also happy to get this because this, Kill Puddle is a play on the words, Deadpool, Kill Puddle. So, get any comic deals online, anything? No, not really. I'm not really on the online. Hell, man, I'm still trying to figure out how to get my eBay bucks going for when I get stuff off of eBay. I'm not really big on, like you mean like going to Midtown or Unknown Comics or any of those kind of things. I want to, not necessarily get any of those exclusive variants or anything. Just, I don't know. I just kind of want to have the experience of doing that specifically, what you just asked. Comic Kid 84, my man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was stoked to get this. I didn't think I'd be able to find it, but I found one. Actually, I found a few variants of this, which I was surprised. I was like, is that a variant of #6? It was one of those X-Men variants. And I was like, I opened it to make sure the inside was still the same. I was like, yeah, it's still the first appearance of dudes. It's still in there. But is that the cover I want, necessarily? I'm not really. Some of them is cool. I mean, I got the J. Scott Campbell one for Venom, the X-Men one. But then, I actually kind of looked at the last book and I seen it was a little different. And sure enough, it was this. I was like, oh, yeah, score. And I got this as well. I haven't been able to find this at my LCS. It was all out. And I was happy to grab this one. They actually had a few variants there. This is Avengers #10 or 700. 700 if you are following the legacy numbering. And this is the variant covered by my man Ron Lim. And I can't wait to get this signed by that man next time I see him, because it's going to go right there. See, right about there where his signature's going to go. John Hancock going to go right there. Yep. Yeah, so, I just had to do it. Plus, actually, I think he had the best looking cover out the bunch, to be truthfully honest. Actually, I was really digging Finch, and I'm not a fan of Finch. Finch, I don't know. I'm like neutral with Finch. Like, I know he's dope. It's just, for some reason, I don't like all of his stuff. I don't know. I'm weird like that sometimes. But his cover for that is dope. So here we go with the 50 Cent stuff. So this is what I stuck to. He was kind of like by tiers, you know what I mean? Like, top shelf, mid shelf, low, low grade. Uh, the bottom rack, this is all wall books behind the counter, right? But the bottom row of wall books was 50%. The next row above was 20. off. Then I'm just 50% off. I mean, excuse me. 50% off was the first row. The next row above was 20% off. The row above that was 10% off. And I think the rest above were 10% off. Might have been another 20% off row up there, I believe. But I just stuck to the 50% off row, right? And then all the back issue bins, out on the floor, those were 50% off as well. So I just stuck to that bottom row, that bottom 50% off row, behind the counter on the wall, and then I stuck to the back issue bin. So all my books are 50% off, and here we go. So I went ahead and grabbed the second appearance of Found and grabbed the second appearance of Typhoid Mary. This is Daredevil 255. And I kept the tags on here. Take them off now. It's $2. So I got this for $1. You can't beat that with a stick. Second appearance of Typhoid Mary. So I think I got like a second, and now I'm third. Just got to get the first, which ain't nothing. I could always eBay it, but you see what I'm saying? Comic Kids at 50% off is huge, my man. You know it, man. That's why I stuck to it. I mean, he did have some stuff I wanted up in the 20% or whatever, but I was just like, nope, I'm doing all 50. I'll make it worth my while. And I think I did. Like I said, I got 19, almost $20 for $75. Let's see what I got though, okay? Anybody can do that, right? So, second appearance of Typhoid Mary, $1. Cool beans, right? Cool beans. All right, then I got New Avengers number 4. This is the first appearance of Maria Hill. It says $3, so it means I got this for $1.50. For $1.50, can't beat it with a stick. No, you cannot. Gotta love it. All right. So next up, I love this book. I love this one in particular because it's a very nice copy. And actually got it cheaper than the one I got it for last time. Last time I got it for $3. This time it had a $3 sticker, but half off. So I got this for $1.50. This is X Factor number 23. X Factor number 23. First cameo of Archangel. Excuse me. Or first appearance, depending on, I don't know what side of the bed you roll up on. If you talking Bishop, I don't know. 282 is the book. I don't know. It's weird. Some people trip. They care more about the cameo as a first appearance. Most times vice versa. But yeah, I'm still cool to have it nonetheless. This still is an expensive book, actually. So yeah, first cameo appearance of Archangel. And y'all see that right there? This is a newsstand. Okay, so I'm actually stoked to get this. I checked my list a little later, and I didn't know I had 359 on there as well. And I saw that there today. I'm kind of kicking myself now because I could have got it. Actually, I think I saw a couple of copies of 359. I'm not quite sure the significance of that. I'll have to check up on it, but it is on my list, and I didn't realize it. But I knew this was. So this is Amazing Spider-Man number 360. Grab this off of here. So this is the first cameo appearance of Carnage. So I have actually 360, 362, and 363 now. Now I just need to get that 361, which I'm actually working on at the moment. So stay tuned, folks. This is says $9.90, so basically $10. Got it for $5. So Yeah, 445. No, yeah, 495. Yeah, 495. Yeah, bam. So check this out. Stoked to get this. Been on my mind for a while. Great condition. Um, yeah, finally made a move on it. This is the Amazing Spider-Man annual number 22, first appearance of Speedball. Yeah, buddy. $14. So I got it for 7. Nice. Nerd versus Fat, nice sale. My shop only had 20% off. Yeah, that's cool too, though. Nerd versus Fat, and a very merry hello, by the way, sir. Thanks for tuning in, my man. Uh, oh yeah, yeah, they are in there, huh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's part of the New Warriors. See, I got to get up on that. I know I was looking for Thor because I know that's first appearance of the New Warriors, and unfortunately, them dudes is where I went to today. It's not like so much of a honey hole. Like, I can't really stealth stuff there because them dudes know they stuff. Some stuff you can, like my boy Kenny, my Comic News Network. He get in there and he be maneuvering, man. That dude be moving and grooving. He like he like a boxing promoter. He be wheeling and dealing, but in a good way. I try to learn from that guy. Um, Thor, God of Thunder, God Bomb, Part 2, number 8, $4. So that means I got this for 2. Bada bing. Yeah, check this out. Thor, God of Thunder, God Bomb, Part 3, issue number 9, $5. Means I got it for 250. 250. Yeah, yeah, I'm loving it. I'm loving it. And this is super great. I kind of going from my saving the best for last. I'm getting better as it goes, in my opinion, in my world. Yeah, I'm happy to grab another one of these. So this got to be my actually 4th one, but my 3rd cool copy. The first one I ever had was a beater, so I got 1 beater and 3 really good copies now. This is Thor God of Thunder number 5. And let me tell it to you right this time. This is the origin of Gore. Not Null, Aaron. Don't confuse the people or yourself. This is the origin of Gore. Okay? Pretty expensive book, too. I mean, got some good numbers. I think anything that's double cover or, past $10, it starts raising a red flag on my radar in a good way. Happy to grab this. I'm not quite as fluent yet. That's why I like hanging out with my man Kenny, because he's much more fluent. I'm getting better with on site with remembering and noticing keys and going and looking for keys. But in my excitement and my adrenaline, a lot of times I tend to lose focus. Uh, um, yeah, so it was cool to watch him today, go in there with a plan. I mean, he had his list, and I have a list too. For some reason, uh, I don't know. I mean, they kind of work for me. They kind of get me on track, but I always kind of lose track still. You know what I mean? Because there's so much stuff, and I just get, you know, I think I got ADD real bad in there, when it comes to concentrating and hunting sometimes. And it was cool to see him, like I said, have basically create a game plan and stick to it and execute it. You know what I mean? And he came away with some real cool stuff today. So you know what I mean? I was trying to follow his lead. I didn't do too bad. Once I got my head out my behind and realized what I was doing. And I found this New Avengers number 35. This is actually, come to find out, the very first Venomized cover. This is Venomized Wolverine. $4 tag. Got this book for $2. Super cool. Comic Can 84. I always hear a lot about that Thor series, lots of first appearances. Yeah. So basically, there's two major ones. So issue number 2 will be the first appearance of that guy, Gore. Let's go back to him. Yeah, this guy here, Gore. Okay, and he's real significant. I don't want to be explaining stuff to you if you already know, but in a nutshell, in case you don't, um, uh, he's a God Butcher, and he uh, came across Null from Venom number 3. He came across his sword in issue number 6 of this run. So that's why issue number 6 is real significant, because that's actually the first unnamed appearance of Null. And yeah, so 2 and 6 are the money books basically. But the whole series is great. I love Esad Ribic, the artist. So he didn't. It ran from issue. It ran 25 issues, and he didn't do each and every issue, but he did a good majority of them. So what? Yeah. Why you want to come down? You keep walking past it. Okay. I ain't gonna be too much longer. Um. Yeah, he ran a good majority of the issues on the art, but um, it's a great run. Everybody loves it. I mean, I'm trying to get the I'm kind of trying to get the whole run. I mean, I could have got more issues today, uh, but I kind of like one of the God Bomb series, and I was like really trying not to get too distracted. I could always go get them another time, so that's why I kind of left them. I kind of come across it a lot. You probably do too. So if you do, man, you might want to scoop them. It's a great read, and great read, great artwork. It's critically acclaimed. Everybody loves it. Like I said, everybody love it, and I was happy to get this here. Yeah, buddy. I never had it before. Remember, it wasn't up on it, but I don't know. I know Jim Lee did this. It says Jim and Scott, but yeah, $6 tag. So it means pay $3 for it. And this is significant. Come to find out, shout out Word to Comic Tom and them. Russ Bright, Mill Geek, CBSI. Because come to find out, they did a True First, I believe, and in that they mentioned that in this version of X-Men #1, this cover with the gray is the excuse me, the actual first appearance of Omega Red, not number 4. They actually previewing him in here first. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy to have it because it's old school. Now old school X-Men #1. I can't believe that. I'm dating myself, but yeah. So happy to grab that. $3. And we're almost done, kids. Yeah, buddy. Finally. Oh man. Yeah, buddy. Let's do this. X-Men Annual number 14. First cameo appearance of Gambit. Yeah, buddy. $25 tag, paid $12.50 for it. $12.50. Yeah, buddy. $12.50, can't beat it with a stick. And I was thinking earlier, I was like, because I met Art Adams before when I was younger. And it's kind of like, my thing. Now I go to a con and withstand all that cosplay BS, which ain't bad to look at. Don't get me wrong. But they be in my way when I'm trying to get to the comics. So, but I'll put up with them if Art Adams gonna be there. You know what I mean? So I was thinking, I can't wait for Art to sign this. But then I started looking at this cover and I'm like, man, you know what? Truth be told, really ain't nowhere for him to sign. And I ain't trying to, I don't think I want him to sign this book. He can sign another book. I don't think I want this book signed. And I actually don't. I don't think every book need to be signed. Some books you shouldn't get signed. And I think this is one of them books because it's busy enough and his signature ain't going to do it no justice on here. It's just going to screw it up anywhere he put it. I mean, I guess he could go across her legs right here, depending on how long his signature is or what kind of signature you do. You know what I mean? Or, yeah, I wouldn't want it nowhere over here or nothing like that. It'd have to pretty much here. And that's a big maybe still even. I don't even know if I'd like that. Yeah, he might have to just leave this cover alone. We got to find something else for Art when I see him. All right, so check this out. Every once in a while, Uncle Aaron makes a boo-boo. You know what I mean? Nerve versus Fat says, I really like how they're digging deep to these older books and tying them together. Yeah, I really do too, man. Ain't it a trip? I mean, you see what they're doing with Loki the Necro God now, man. I mean, first it started with Thor 700, and then it kind of went along with the newer series of Thor with 5 and 6, and then I seen that it jumped back to Thor 1, Gates of Valhalla. And then I seen just today, it jumped back to Civil War 2, number 8. It shows him in there. Kind of looks like Esai Ribbit drew it too in that issue. So yeah, those guys. I mean, Jason. I mean, you know what? Donny Cates is hot. He's the man. I mean, red hot. I mean, lava hot. But I mean, Jason Aaron, I think, is right next to him. He's just, the quiet one. You know what I mean? Of the two. I mean, they're both relatively quiet. It's not like they're flamboyant or boisterous or anything like that. But it just seems like people are more on to Donny Cates for whatever reason. But Jason Aaron is, and I know they birds of a feather. I know I know they good, they close. So Jason Aaron, in my opinion, is right next to him. They Heckle and Jekyll, frickin' frack. So like I said, here I was going. I don't know where I jumped off, but because I was reading Nerve versus Fat comment. Sorry. I was every once in a while, Uncle Aaron make a mistake. Okay, he dropped the ball, and I tell you, I'll be getting excited, and I'll be, my adrenaline would be pumping, and there was a lot of people in the damn way, and I'd be getting on my nerves too. You know what I mean? Bumping into me and carrying on. So I didn't notice this till I was about to put it in the Mylar. And yeah, man. $4.95 on this one. This is X-Men 113. I was probably gonna get it anyway, tell you honest truth, because I am about my John Byrne run. I'm filling them in, boys. Slowly but surely. They get filled in. And I did not notice it. I don't know if y'all can notice it right away. What's wrong with this picture, kids? Ha! Dang it. What the hell is going on over here? Who took a chunk out my damn book? Gonna go back and slap somebody. Go oop upside your head. Say oops upside your head. Nah, I'm clowning. Nah, but I had to make light of it. I was kind of pissed. I was like, man, what the? I got burnt by another book like that. Ironically, I got like um, issue, a couple of issues ahead of this one, and it's almost identical damage in the same spot. It's a trip. I was like, was the same? Was he snacking on the books? What was he doing? But yeah, so I mean, it's a reader. Can't go wrong. Still, it's a John Byrne classic. And last but not least, the Coupe de Grace. Um, yeah, another Byrne classic. Uncanny X-Men number 117. Yeah. Now I can't remember who the I didn't even notice. Oh, nurse, I didn't even notice that. Yeah. Silver Sharper's point that you know what? It wasn't his fault. Because this was actually out in the bin. This was actually out in the back issue bin. It wasn't like it was on the wall or nothing. That this is why it was out in the bin. You know what I mean? Because I was kind of wondering, like, damn, he got Byrne issues out here. Because it was, that one and this one. Both of them marked, 990 respectively. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm super stoked. Hold, y'all bear with me real quick. That music. Dun, 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 Okay, let's see. What we got here? That's 117. I just want to look real quick, y'all, for my own self. While I got you here, which you guys can tell me. Oh, why? Thank you, Comic Head 84. My homie told me that when I was getting it earlier, he walked by and said, "Oh, first Shadow King," but I didn't remember. Yeah, I know. I just couldn't remember the name. I know that character. I just had a brain fart. Yeah, not too bad though. I was cool with this. I mean, maybe they didn't even notice because, like I said, I didn't notice, and you guys didn't notice. I didn't notice it until I um was going bagging and boarding. But you guys want to see something trippy? Watch this. Hold on. Real quick. Okay, look, look how crazy this is, right? So this is Uncanny X-Men 124, right? Look at that. Right? Look at well, this is much worse, but you know, crazy. So you can't be doing that to John Byrne X-Men books, man. What's wrong with you, fool? Um, you should grab the Key Collector app. You know what? I was doing that today, and you know what stopped me? Uh, Dumbass Apple asked me for my Apple ID, and I actually have one. I just um couldn't remember what it was. I'll probably wind up having to make a new one, but that's what that became the mountain, the hurdle I had to overcome, and I just said, F it, I'll do it later. But I do look on there. My buddy I was with hunting today. He has it, and I usually kind of like ask him, and he'll jump on it and look and stuff. He's real slick with it. He real fluid with that, man. So yeah, guys. Shoot, 35 minutes. Yeah. Uh, I done bugged and bombarded y'all long enough. But I do appreciate y'all joining me. I really do. Nerd versus Fat. I ain't talked to you in a while, man. I hope all is well. I can't remember if I shouted you out in the vid, but if I didn't, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to forget you, but you the man. I remember you. Um, I was trying to shout out everybody I didn't had contact with and spoke with before. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, if I forgot anybody, nothing personal or nothing like that. Sometimes I forget stuff in my old age, and sometimes just make mistakes. But oh man, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm pretty. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? I got some not major, but a couple of minor things. That's cool. I was happy to get that gambit and happy to get that speedball. I remember having this when I was a kid. And believe it or not, guys, I'm a big cameo guy. I like getting cameos. Like I would be just as content with Hulk 180 as I would with Hulk 181. Because truth be told, the cameo is the first appearance. Not the full, but it is the very first. You know what I mean? So I always love cameos. I love me some cameos. Cameo Archangel, cameo Carnage, uh, cameo Gambit. Uh, yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. I'm just BSing. So thank you for tuning in, Comic Head 84, Nerd versus Fat. Let me see. Yeah, I ain't that the truth? Nerd versus Fat. I take 180 any day. Cameos are also much more affordable. Very, very true. But I mean, that just kind of seems like a no-brainer, right? Like, yeah, but I just trip off the knock that it gets, the stigma that cameos almost kind of like they get shunned in a way, or I don't know, it's kind of weird, like they're irrelevant almost, with some people. Like it's not a true uh, appearance or something. And my whole thing is, like I said, not only is it a true appearance, it is technically and obviously the very first appearance. So, I mean, albeit how small, I mean, like I said, we all know it's usually uh, a, the last small panel on the last page at the very least. But at the most, hell, it could be a splash page, or hell, a two splash page, whatever, you know what I mean, or a whole, not two, yeah, a whole splash page, yeah. So, yeah, big, yeah, yeah. That's you a smart man, Comic 84. Uh, yeah, I also want to get any of those Gladiator. I feel like he's going to be doing something because he's in Guardians of the Galaxy, and I know that's I think that might be his um, the Starjammers. But I don't think Gladiator is a part of Starjammers. I was thinking the Starjammers first appearance too, though, which is I don't know if that's their first appearance, but I wanted to get their first appearance. Yeah, yeah. Cyclops. Yeah, but you know what? Comic 84, I don't know how they gonna do that, man. Cause I was just tripping on how they did Star Lord's dad being Ego and all that crap. Cause that's not really how Star Lord's dad is supposed to be, I don't think. Starlord's dad is actually somebody, and they rewrote it to do whatever. But yeah, we'll link up. And you know what, man? You know what, guys? This is I'm glad we kind of doing a little spec talk real quick. Um, I think we should also get the Brood, because if they're gonna do Starjammers in them, I think the Brood, the first issues with that whole I don't know. I know the Brood come in like 154 because I got that issue with Kitty Pryde getting backed into a corner by one of the Brood insects. Um, so I know that, and I know that's around the time the Starjammers were in the same issues, if not the issue before. It's the issue, yeah, I think it's the issue before. So yeah, I think that those, the Brood, the Brood went all. I mean, they went there. They started messing with Storm. I mean, like the 170 issues. They came back and were messing with Wolverine and like the 230. I think 234. Yeah, yeah, 234. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I think those would be that would be sick if they did the Brood. Ooh. Yeah, Comic Cat 84. You think good? I just grabbed it too. I didn't get it. I didn't get a 9.6 graded. Shit. Yeah, yeah. I got it raw, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking that's why I keep specking on X-Men Annual number 12, the first appearance of the X Babies. Since they, got that merger with Disney. Um, like I said, it's a no-brainer that they do Disney like things, especially with the Incredibles and all the Lego stuff. And there was something else I seen that was young, geared towards the youngsters the other day, and I was like, wow, I didn't even realize that, but I was like, yep, see, they're gonna do it. Yeah, I really, I think they will. I think they'll be doing the X Babies pretty soon. I think they'll be doing all the teeny bopper stuff with like Jubilee, and you see them doing Teen Titans and all that kind of stuff, man. That's why Shazam is kind of geared towards that audience, the teens and preteens and young adults. X-Men is such a huge cast, lots of keys and hunts. Yeah, I love it, but I'm just trying to knock out these burns first, and a couple of few and far in between, but I'll get these uh I will get these. Was it 108 through 143, excluding issue number 110, which I might just get anyway. So shit, I'm rambling. You know how I do. We got exactly a minute and a half. We stopping at 45 minutes. 45-minute haul, y'all. I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving. Everybody had safe travels. Hope y'all was able to hell make it out to you. I know it wasn't New Comic Book Day, but I hope y'all was able to make it out to you to your comic shops like I was and able to, and got some deals, man. Sales, deals, at least something that you wanted. Buy yourself a present. You work hard. You deserve it, man. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. You feel me? So yeah, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Seriously, for the people that are gonna tune in on the you know on the get back, thank you in advance. Um, you know, uh, stay tuned. Each one teach one. Tell your friends about me, and y'all stay hunting them down. All right. all my best. Y'all be safe out there. And I will see y'all in a minute. Deuces.